Okay, so I'm going to show you how to um, come in here and edit your eBuy RFQ status and date when you actually win the eBuy, so that you can receive the follow-up reminders to um, go back and make sure that your customer has received the shipment. So you'll already have your title and RFQ and all this stuff in here already, because you enter that in when you first even submit the quote. But you'll come back in here and click edit, and you'll change your RFQ status to DBISP awarded. And then I added a new column for date 1. So this will be a new column you'll have to add information to once you actually win. We could also use this as the day that the order is placed, but I figured if we start it at day 1 when you win it, the turnaround time it might make it less if we keep in mind how long it's been since we actually won the bid and not just when the order got placed. But anyway, so you'll put the date in here. If you don't put the date in here, you're not going to get the alerts, because the alerts are based upon this date. So once you have all that, I would go ahead and put this stuff in here if you have it, especially the ERP ID number. I like to put the quote number in here on mine. That way all I have to do is search for this if I need to put notes in the system, or just look up the quote in general, because the quote always leads to the purchase order as well. So just having at least some kind of number right here that pertains to the RFP in the ERP, it just makes your searching a lot quicker. But anyway, once you have all that info in here, the RFP status is changed and the date 1 is changed. You go ahead and hit stop, and it'll save your changes. Then once you go ahead and you do your thing, 10 days later you're going to receive your first follow-up alert email, where it's going to tell you to check on stuff, and it'll just be like your normal eBuy emails. But this one will tell you that you need to check on it. It's been 10 days, see if your customers received it. So you give them a call. You can go ahead and use this ERP number to go into the ERP system and find the customer's phone number, and just have that handy. And then once you call them, say that, let's see which one I was editing this testing one right here. Say that they've received part of the shipment, but not all of it. You'll go down here and click shipment received partial, and then hit stop. Once I'm finished creating all the alerts, you'll continue to receive alerts for this right here until every 10 days, until you have changed the status here to shipment received complete. That means your customer has received the entire shipment. You're not waiting on anything else. You're pretty much done with this customer, other than following up to make sure they're happy with everything and see if you can get additional business. But as far as this specific order is concerned, it's complete, so you're no longer going to receive any reminders once you have changed the status to that. So if you don't come up here and change the RFP status, then you're going to keep getting nagging alerts. As mentioned in the email notifications, it'll say that. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm copied on everything. But you can usually just send me an IM or bellow over the cubicle.